gains, yeah, gains, 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 to the gains, yeah, gains.
Hello. It has been forever since I've uploaded a video. I know, I guess probably because I haven't had a whole lot going on in terms of my off season. I'm not currently prepping for a show, so I guess I haven't had a whole lot to share with you guys, but I thought I'd take the opportunity right now while the guys are out watching football and there's still some daylight out, just to share an update on my improvement season. It is officially now 13 weeks since my show back in October, and I'm feeling good. At this point in my reverse diet, I am eating tons and tons of food. I was just looking back at the start of my reverse diet, which was actually a couple of days after my show, and I am up like 90 grams of carbs on my low days, and then 135 grams of carbs on my high days. We found in this last prep that my body responded better to higher carbs, lower fat. So we've kept my fats pretty much the same. My protein has stayed pretty much the same. But we are just increasing and pushing those carbs hard. So, I mean, who doesn't love carbs? So I'm really happy right now. The reverse diet has been going well. Definitely have had lots of slip-ups. Haven't been perfect. I've had lots of days where I've been over or I've been under on my macros. I've had a few episodes where I have overeaten a lot. But for the most part, it's going really well. And, we decreased my cardio a ton after my prep. And right now I'm currently only doing cardio 3 days a week, and it's just 20 minutes of steady state. So I'm in a good place. I'm lifting a lot heavier. I'm really pushing myself hard in the gym and putting on weight, but that's what we want. We're keeping the fat gain to a very, very, very minimum. I'm actually putting on muscle. My body composition is really starting to change, and I can see that. I've come a long way since my first show back in May of 2015. So I'm feeling really good. With that said, coming into 2016, I had plans to do a show in May, which is what I did in 2015. And I really wanted to do it because I do enjoy competing. I enjoy the prep piece of it too. I mean, it's not always enjoyable, but for the most part, I like to challenge myself and I like having something to work towards. So originally I had planned for a May show. I talked to my coach. I'm going on vacation at the end of March. So I, approached my coach and I said, and I told him, I was like, look, I'm going on vacation the end of March. The show is in May that I want to do. Do you think we can do it? And he 100% without hesitation said, yes, we can absolutely do it. We will just start prep a couple of weeks earlier. And then after your vacation, you'll still have 4 weeks to dial everything in. So that was the plan originally. But after I thought about it a little bit, I said, you know what? I don't go on vacation very often. So, and I know that if I'm on prep while I'm on vacation, regardless of whether or not I eat and drink whatever I want, I will still have that show in the back of my mind and I won't be able to enjoy vacation fully. So, I thought about it. I went back and forth just like any girl does. We are so indecisive. Your mind changes probably 100 times a day. I decided not to do the show in May and to wait to do a show and later on in the summer or early fall. Just because, I want to go on this vacation and enjoy it and not have to worry about, just not having the anxiety of having that show in the back of my mind and, holding myself back, because I'm definitely going to indulge. So, with that said, no May show, but my coach and I have decided that we are going to start a mini cut. for this vacation, because who doesn't want to look good for vacation? I know I want to. I'm going to get some cheeky bottoms, which I've never owned a pair. I'm going to get some cheeky bottoms, and I'm going to look good on my vacation, sipping my cocktails and eating all the buffet foods. So yeah, we are starting a mini cut, and we have decided that we are going to start in either the first or second week of February. So this mini cut is not going to be nearly as rigid or stressful or extreme as a competition prep. This is just going to be a very relaxed, slow cut. And our goal going into this cut is going to try to keep my calories as high as possible still. The only differences that we'll probably make is we'll add in more cardio. And I just realized I don't really do cardio much anymore, so that is going to suck. But without sacrificing a lot of calories, we're just going to add in more cardio, add some supplements to help speed up and aid the fat loss. So, and I think his logic behind keeping my calories, relatively high on this mini cut is because when I do go to prep later on in the year, I'll have a lot more calories to start off with. So he doesn't want to, cut me down so far to where then I'll have to slowly build that tolerance back up for higher calories and start off prep, not high enough to where by the end of prep my calories are going to be really low. So, in this improvement season, I have really built a good tolerance for, or I guess I would say, my maintenance calories are, my metabolism is speeding up, and I'm able to tolerate a lot more calories than I normally would. So the whole point of this is I know that not everyone is interested in competing in a bodybuilding competition. So, I thought that this mini vacation cut would be helpful for people who just, want tips and just kind of want to see the journey of cutting for a special event, because not everyone is a bodybuilder. Excuse me. So yeah, I thought this would be helpful for anyone that's preparing for vacation or like a wedding or a special event, just to show you that you can do it. It doesn't have to be dreadful. You can do it slow, and it's going to be very relaxed. It's not going to be stressful. So yeah, I'm going to share some tips, and I'm going to share tips outside of just like my physique goals for this vacation. I'm going to share other things that I'm doing to prepare for vacation. I have to get a passport for the first time ever. If anyone has any suggestions on how to go about that process, an easy way, let me know. So I have to get a passport. I want to get a bikini. Leave your suggestions down below in the comments on bikinis that you love, different brands. And yeah, just other things. I'll share what I'm eating on these higher calories. I'll probably share some of my cardio workout routines, and yeah, that's it. So, and anything else that you guys, outside of this mini vacation cut, anything else you guys want to see, I definitely want to vlog a lot more frequently. So let me know what you want to hear about. If you want to see what I'm eating all day, that's fine. Leave a comment below, let me know. Anything else related to vacation prep that you want to know about that I could probably help you out with, let me know. But I look forward to vlogging a lot more and talking with you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my video channel. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. And shout out to this guy. We're doing all the grocery shopping today.
Damn right I did.
Alright, just a quick grocery haul. We just finished at the gym, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I'm starving. Zucchini as always, with my oats, just as a side dish. Some microwavable sweet potatoes for the cobs. Onions just to add to meals. Mushrooms and peppers, same. This huge thing of salsa for like $5 that we will make like breakfast burritos or just put on top of our eggs, on our chicken, cashew milk for my cereal, or I also used it in my smoothie base bowls. Spinach, of course. Some more mustard just to put on top of all the food. Jif Whips, peanut butter, some romaine lettuce to make salads, some turkey breast deli meat, and some fat-free cheese slices that I'm going to make a sandwich with. And this is interesting. I just found this bread. It is whole wheat, so it says 6 grams of net carbs, but it's got like 13 grams of carbs. I don't do the net carb thing, so let's see if you can see this. We've got 1 gram of fat, 13 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein for a slice. So I will count all 13 grams of carbs. We have these flat out protein up, carb down. These are pretty good. I think I've showed these before. But we've got 2 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein. So those are pretty nifty. Some cauliflower that I will make as a side dish, and I'm also going to start adding them back into my oats. I used this in my prep last time for volume in my oats, and I ate so much cauliflower that it just made me so bloated, so I had to cut it out. But I'm going to introduce it back into my diet since I'm not technically on prep right now. So yeah, I'll add these to my oats primarily is what I'll do. Then, of course, some lean ground beef, extra lean ground turkey. These are my staples. I get them every single week. Just a good protein source. We also have chicken, some fat-free cream cheese, which I haven't made my protein cheesecake in a while. So I got some more of this to hopefully make some tonight if I have some free time. Random can of green beans, but I like these. They're low carb, very filling, and veggies. This stuff, I'm so thankful that I can find this at my local grocery store. So Arctic Zero, that I'll probably have some tonight. Purely chocolate. Not one of my favorite flavors, but still not bad. So the macros on this, 0 fat, 7 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. Pretty good. Egg whites, of course. Spaghetti squash, also for the lower carb days. Volume foods for the win. Some skim milk. This is some non-fat plain Greek yogurt that I also use in my protein cheesecake. And I think that's it for now. So I'm going to make the sandwich. I am starving.